Have you ever wondered why some people seem to achieve everything they set out to do, while others struggle just to get started? Why one person becomes wildly successful, while another with the same dream ends up giving up? This is a question that has puzzled philosophers, scientists, and everyday people for centuries. Success isn't random. It's not just luck, nor is failure always deserved. There are patterns, habits, mindsets, and choices that separate those who succeed from those who don't. The way you think about challenges, effort, and even failure itself plays a massive role in where you end up in life. In this journey today, we'll explore the real reasons behind success and failure, not just surface-level answers, but deep, actionable insights that can change your life forever. Let's start with mindset, perhaps the most important factor in determining success. Psychologist Carol Dweck famously identified two types of mindsets: fixed and growth. People with a fixed mindset believe talent and intelligence are static, you either have it or you don't. Successful people know exactly what they want. They've taken the time to define their goals, break them down into steps, and track progress along the way. Specific, measurable, and time-bound goals are what create results. Because you fear failure, you may have a fixed mindset. But the good news is, mindsets can change. And most importantly, what are you willing to sacrifice to get it? Discipline keeps you going. That's the difference between temporary excitement and long-term success. It's about building systems and routines that move you forward every single day, whether you feel like it or not, and when they do. So does everything else. Those with a growth mindset believe abilities can be developed through hard work and learning. Which one are you? If you're someone who avoids challenges, motivation gets you started. Think about it. How many times have you felt motivated to make a change, to lose weight, learn a new skill, start a business, only for that motivation to fade after a few days? That's because motivation is fleeting. Discipline, however, is consistent. It's showing up even when you don't feel like it. Success isn't about waiting for inspiration to strike. Another key differentiator between success and failure is clarity of purpose. Vague goals like "I want to be successful" or "I want to be happy" rarely lead anywhere. So, ask yourself, what do you truly want? Why do you want it? And most importantly, what are you willing to sacrifice to get it? You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. That's a powerful statement, and it holds a lot of truth. Your environment shapes your beliefs, habits, and behaviors. If you're surrounded by negative and motivated people, it's easy to fall into the same patterns. On the other hand, being around driven, positive, and supportive people can push you to become more than you ever thought possible. So choose your circle carefully. Seek mentors. Build relationships with people who challenge you and help you grow, because success is rarely achieved alone. Failure is not the opposite of success, it's part of it. Every successful person has faced setbacks, rejections, and disappointments. It has the inner strength that keeps you moving forward even when things don't go as planned. The difference is they didn't let failure define them. What would I do differently next time? It's not just one thing, it's a combination of mindset, discipline, goal setting, environment, resilience, and action. Resilience is the ability to bounce back from adversity, because momentum builds confidence, and confidence leads to breakthroughs. Is the version of you that hasn't decided to commit yet. They understand that progress comes from doing, not thinking or wishing, instead of fearing failure. Embrace it as feedback. Ask yourself, what did I learn? How can I improve? It's earned by those who are willing to put in the work, stay focused, and never give up even when things get tough. Dreams without action are just fantasies. You can plan, visualize, and talk about success all day long, but unless you take consistent, massive action, nothing will change. Successful people don't wait for perfect conditions. They act now. Start small if you must, but keep moving forward. So why does one person succeed and another fail? Success is not reserved for the lucky or the talented. If you're ready to change your results, start by changing your habits, change your environment, change your mindset, because the only thing standing between you and your success